Mark, I think I'd rather stay at home tonight.
What? Are you crazy? We're going to Dad's condo in Marseille. You know what happened last time?
Of course I do.
Of course you don't. You never know. They strip, Ran.
Strip? Who strip?
The girls.
Girls? Who said anything about girls?
Ran, we're a bunch of university guys going up to the woods. What are you going to do? Talk philosophy?
You may go ahead. I may come later.
Hey, Ran, it doesn't matter if you're clumsy or got zits. They're not even looking.
Oh. Well, thank you very much.
Wimp.
Excuse me, monsieur.
Oh, Galimai, Mademoiselle, a beautiful...
Song Lily.
Oh, a beautiful performance. I like this story,
Ridiculous.
But what?
Oh, you like it?
Of her death, it's a pure sacrifice. But what can she do? She loves him so much. It's a very beautiful story.
Well, yes, to a Westerner.
Excuse me?
It's one of your favorite fantasies, isn't it? The submissive Oriental woman and the cruel white man.
Oh, well, I didn't quite mean...
I will never do Butterfly again, Monsieur Galimat. If you wish to see some real theatre, come to the Peking Opera sometime. Expand your mind.
The Chinese are an arrogant people.
They warned us about that in Paris, remember?
Even Parisians consider them arrogant. That's a switch.
You're not going to change them. East is east, west is west, and whatever people say.
I suppose the Chinese are equivalent of a diva. She's a singer in Chinese opera too.
They have an opera too. Do they sing in Chinese or maybe in Italian?
Last night, she did sing in Italian.
How she managed that?
She must have been educated in the West before the revolution. Her French is good also. Anyway, she sang the death scene from Madame Butterfly.
Yes, you white man. I'm looking straight at you.
Me?
It took you 4 weeks. Why?
I've been busy.
Well, education has always been undervalued in the West, hasn't it?
I don't think it's true.
No, you wouldn't. You're a Westerner. How can you objectively judge your own values?
I think we can... I think it's possible to achieve some distance.
You? It stinks in here. Dear gentleman review, and light my cigarette.
I don't smoke.
your laughs had to lit my cigarette, I might have blown a puff of smoke right between your eyes. How I wish there were even a tiny cafe to sit in, with cappuccinos, men in tuxedos, and fat expatriate jazz.
If my history serves me correctly, you were not even allowed into the clubs in Shanghai before the revolution.
Oh, this is my house.
Oh, I didn't even...
Thank you. Come another time and we will further expand your mind.
You didn't tell me you'd be home late.
Oh, I didn't intend to. Something came up.
Oh, like what?
I went to the Dutch ambassador's home.
Again?
There was a reception for a visiting scholar, and he's writing a 6-volume treatise on the Chinese Revolution. We all gathered that meant he would have to live here long enough to actually write 6 volumes, and we all expressed our deepest sympathies.
Well, I had a good night too. I went with the ladies to martial arts demonstration. Some of those men, when they break those big boards, ooh.
Haven't you been for any tea?
I'm not really thirsty.
I'm sorry.
What are you apologizing for now?
There is an element of danger to your presence.
Oh,
You must know.
it doesn't concern me. We both know why I'm here.
It doesn't concern me either. No, well, perhaps... Perhaps I'm slightly afraid of scandal.
What are we doing?
I'm entertaining you. In my parlor.
Oh. This is a beautiful dress.
Don't.
What?
I don't even know if it looks right on me.
Believe me.
Mr. Galliman, perhaps you should go.
But why?
There's something wrong about this. Yes,
I don't see what.
I feel I am not myself. Mr. Galliman, I'm a Chinese girl. I've never invited a man up to my flat before.
What are you afraid of? Certainly not me, I hope.
Please, go now.
Sir?
You want to know a secret? Wisconsin has been transferred.
My immediate superior. And they
Why
just
don't
said...
you
Excuse me, sir?
scare you? I think I did. Cheer up, Gallimard. I want you to replace him.
You? Well, thank you, sir. Are you my butterfly?
What are you saying?
I've come tonight for an answer. Are you my butterfly?
Don't you know that already?
But I want to hear it from you.
I don't want to say it.
So that is your answer.
You know how I feel about...
But are you my butterfly? Huh?
I am your butterfly.
Then let me be honest with you. I love you. I love you so much. There should be no secret between us. No false pride.
No.
Why?
No, please. I've never.
Are you cool?
It all frightens me. I'm a modest Chinese girl.
My little butterfly.
I'm your butterfly. I'll do my best to make you happy. Turn off the lights.
And more troublesome corner hard to imagine.
So the Americans plan to begin bombing?
Yes, this is a secret. The Americans do not have an embassy here. They are asking us to be their eyes and ears. Say Jack Kennedy's son in order to bomb the North Vietnam, Laos.
I think the Chinese will score. But in their heart, they don't even like Ho Chi Minh.
What a bunch of jerks! Vietnam was our colony. Not even Americans didn't help us to fight to keep them. But now, 7 years later, they've come back to grab the territory for themselves. This is very irritating.
Okay, see if you find out when the Americans plan to start bombing Vietnam.
The Americans will increase troops in Vietnam to 100,000 soldiers with 100,000 militia and also 11,000 American advisors.
Yeah, is that how come you dress like that?
Like what, Miss Chin?
Like that dress? Every time I come here, you are wearing a dress. Is that because you are an actor or what?
It's a disguise, Miss Chin.
Don't forget, there is no homosexuality in China.
Yes, I've heard.
Rain, I visited Dr. Goliath this morning.
Why? Are you ill?
No, you see, I wanted to ask him that question we've been discussing.
Oh, I told you, it's only a matter of time. Why did you bring a doctor into this? You just have to keep trying.
I went, I'm sorry. But listen, he says there's nothing wrong with me.
No, will you stop?
Rain, he says he's likely to go in and take some tests.
What? So he can prove there's nothing wrong with both of us?
And I don't ask for much. One trip, one visit. And whatever you want to do about it, you decide.
Darling, do you want to have my child?
I thought you never asked.
But your career.
Pui on my career. That's your Western mind. Of course I love my career. But what would I love most of all? To feel something inside me. Something that I know is yours. I need a baby.
What do you mean?
Tell Comrade Kang, last night the entire mission it could have ended.
What do you mean?
He told me to strip, and I took a chance. Well, we Chinese, we know how to gamble.
You are just wondering out the rock notes.
And it worked. He gave in. Now if I present him with a baby, a Chinese baby with blonde hair, he'll be mine for life. Miss Jean, why in the Peking opera you were so acted by men?
I don't know, maybe a reactionary government of men.
No. Because only a man knows how a woman is supposed to act.
I'll divorce my wife. We will live together here and later in France.
I feel so ashamed.
Why?
I had begun to lose my faith. And now you shame me with your generosity.
Generosity? No! I'm proposing you with a very selfish reasons.
He looks like you.
Oh, I'm sure he will grow more with beautiful age. More like his mother.
I want to call him Pee-Pee.
Pee-Pee? Song Pee-Pee? May I suggest Michael or Adolf or Lauren?
You may, but I won't listen.
Congratulations, Karimar.
Excuse me, sir?
This is not a promotion. That was the last time. You're going home.
What?
Don't say I didn't want you.
I'm being transferred because I was wrong about the American war?
Of course not. We don't care about the Americans. We care about your mind, the quality of your analysis. In general, everything you predicted here in Orient just hasn't happened. You?
Helga, I want a divorce.
I take it back. China is beautiful. Incense. I like incense.
But I have mistress.
So?
For 8 years.
I knew you would. I knew you would the day I married you. And now what? You want to marry her?
I can't. She's in China.
I see. You want to live for someone who's not here. Is that right?
That's right.
You can't live with her, but you still don't want to live with me?
That's right.
Shit. How terrible that I can't figure that out. I never thought that I'd say it, but in China, I was happy. I knew in my own way. I knew that you were not everything you pretended to be. But the pretense, going on your arm to the embassy ball, visiting your office and the guard saying, good morning, Madam Galumat. The pretense was very good indeed. I hope everyone is mean to you for the rest of your life.
Prophetic.